Hey folks, I'm here again for more I Played a Thing, Hokuto no Ken for the Genesis. We're getting close to the end, and last time, Kaioh happened. Let's never speak of that again. Anyway, we're in a labyrinth, and it's going to be the last one of the game, so let's get it taken care of. I believe I've got the path more or less solid in my memory, so hopefully I'll avoid getting too lost. This is definitely a little more complex than the previous labyrinths, but I think I can manage it. I know, famous last words. Ah! Fortunately, in the absence of living enemies, I should have enough health to get through safely enough. And I will be getting a full restoration at the end. And let's see here, I think I want to drop through the next pit that comes along. Ah! Fucking arrows! Oh, completely unrelated to the matter at hand, but I understand, if you're a Wii kind of guy, and you're a fan of, East Book 1 and 2, such as I previously covered in a past, edition of I Played a Thing, it has been brought to my attention that East Book 1 and 2 has been brought out on the Wii Virtual Console. I do not have a Wii myself, but I can't help but find that pretty cool that, more people get a chance to play that, because such a great game, and it was so underexposed by the fact it came out on the TurboGrafx CD, which just was not very widely owned. We're going right now, I think. I probably don't need to be stopping to do all of these health restoration rooms, but you know what? Better to play it safe, because we all saw what could happen with assumptions when, I figured I would be fine bringing down Kaioh to a sliver of life to get my last punch in, and then getting reamed, air juggled by a fucking AI character in what isn't even a proper fighting game. I thought I said I wouldn't speak of that again. Well, I lied. Besides, my pain is your amusement, I'm sure. Let's see, do I fall down the next hole, or do I skip the next hole? Now I'm starting to suffer some memory failures, and I'm not too sure where I'm going to be going, but hopefully I'll just play it by instinct and come out on top. Ow. Okay, obviously I have to fall down this hole because there's no avoiding it. Fire. Okay, I can't go left there, so I remembered that wrong. Still, hope remains that I'm on the right track. And even the most complicated labyrinths in this game aren't that bad. So, even if I do get a little lost, I'm sure I can make a passable recovery. There are these out-of-place Imperials, but at least they give us more heads to blow up, and in a Fist of the North Star game, isn't that what it's all about in the end? Gone the wrong way. I've clearly gone the wrong way. Gone the wrong way. Let's try falling down. Axes are flying at my head in mass quantities, and it is occasionally hard to judge their height. Okay, now this is feeling familiar, getting past the wall by means of the crates there. So now I am fairly confident that I know where I'm going. I should really never say things like that, it never ends well. but no matter. We are, by the way, looking to get to the bottom right of this dungeon as our final goal. And as to what we're doing here, it's never been really translated in a way I would consider easy to understand. Whoa, 4 flames. Yeah, this part of the plot is a little bit incomprehensible, but from what I understand, more or less, Kenshiro is seeking the secrets of... Oh, shit. Okay, I thought I knew where I was going, but clearly I am wrong. Kenshiro, as I was saying, is seeking the secrets of the founder of Hokuto Shinken to release the final seals on his power, enabling him to have a decent shot at beating Kaioh. So we're seeking the legacy, sort of the last will and testament of the Hokuto Shinken founder. And hopefully I'm not far from that. Okay, when you see little turd rocks dropping from the ceiling in a labyrinth, they seem to always place those near the exit, so that's a good sign. They're somewhat difficult to avoid, but I've got plenty of health, I'll be fine. And are we there? Yes, when we see this pipe pattern, that is definitely it. Nudity. Purple statue nudity. Oh, and we've gone all phallic. God damn it. I kid. Anyway, Kenshiro's receiving the wisdom of the Hokuto Shinken founder, if I understand correctly. So yes, he's the receiver of wisdom, so he has to go kill Walter Sullivan now. Actually, no, we just have one more stop before the final battle, and that's this village over here where we will briefly meet with Leia one more time. The enemy I just killed, that new guy with the staff, that enemy is based on the nameless Shura who fought Falco. That's pretty much what he looked like. So we have some enemies based on Shie, some enemies based on the nameless Shura. Lots of nice little nods to the source material, even when it's not in the form of a major character or a boss fight. I've managed to avoid taking hits so far, that's good. And here's Leia, and I'm not too sure what she's talking about with Kenshiro right now, but whatever it is, Kenshiro's really confused by it. Okay, so we've got 128 out of 128 health, current. 224 out of 224, I think that's max health, and I must have missed a defense upgrade somewhere, but you know what, that's okay. And so at this point, we've done everything that we need to do to activate the last fight, or the last battle, har har. So I'm just gonna cruise on toward the volcanic platform at the top of the map, which is where we will meet Kaioh for the final battle. And hopefully not take too many more hits along the way. Ah! Want to conserve that health. Kaioh, as I mentioned earlier, I think, is actually not as dangerous as Hyo is, but he can still pull a spoiler on you if you're unlucky, so I do want to give myself the best possible shot at beating him. But, oh, here's Shachi again. Shachi, you should really be dead by now, because I forgot to mention, right around the time that Kenshiro is investigating the, the sealed, whatever it is of the Hokuto Shinken founder, Shachi gets killed by Kaioh, because killing dudes is what a Kaioh does. And, as usual, if you're an ally of Ken, your chances of survival are greatly reduced. La 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 la, bouncing pong guys. I like the fact that Kenshiro can swat fire out of the way, but it's entirely appropriate for Kenshiro. And we're just about out of time, and we're almost to the end, so I'll see you next time for the exciting conclusion of I Played a Thing, Hokuto no Ken for the Genesis. Till then, I'm Un, and thanks for watching.